8:20 a.m. December 14th. Chris just finished popping his commentating cherry, so to speak. So, Chris, what are your thoughts now that you've sat behind the mic and have spoken on 8 world title fights on one show?
It's pretty nice. You know, get to be that close up on the fights. It was all that.
What do you feel after having seen everything? Who do you feel stole the show, and what do you feel was the best fight?
Well, Cory Spinks put on a boxing clinic, in my opinion. Zab Judah did his thing, you know, quick knockout, but Bernard Hopkins is most impressive, in my opinion. He looked really good.
From start to finish?
From start to finish. I mean, more than workman-like. You know, he boxed it from the outside, he beat him up on the inside, just a complete package as a fighter.
Being such a boxer, was it difficult not to get biased towards Cory Spinks, since he's a similar type boxer to you, a slick southpaw?
Yeah, it was kind of hard. You know, I was getting excited because it reminded me of myself. But I know I was commentating and I got to be partial to both fighters. So Cory did his thing now. You know, he boxed beautiful and he won the fight. You know, take my hat to my honor, he's still a great fighter. He can punch. Really awkward, but he still need to work on some things. So this is a real fight.
As we've been talking about on Boxingtalk.com, you had a little bit of a special interest in Rahman and Ruiz. Now that that fight's played out, you had to stay awake since you were commentating, but can you give us your thoughts on that fight?
Well, John Ruiz is a hard fight. A hard fight to fight. So, you know, he's a fighter that's very awkward, very rough, and you know, he's limited in areas, but he's a smart fighter because he'll make you fight his fight, which Rahman did. He made Rahman fight his fight. He was smart enough to make him do it, so you got to put him in that category as a smart fighter. So he's a rough guy, and he's interim champion now. It's all about the W.
Are you expecting Roy to vacate and Ruiz to be named the new WBA heavyweight champion? And if so, is Ruiz the top choice on your list to have 2/3 of the undisputed heavyweight title?
Yeah, Roy probably vacate. He probably don't want to face John Ruiz again. It wouldn't make any sense. I mean, he's bigger, rougher. I mean, I think that if they fight again, it'd be a lot rougher for Roy in that fight. And, you know, he could be top of my list. It'd be great to unify, you know, titles. But if not, so be it. I'll move on to somebody else.
Have you had a chance to speak with Don King to discuss when your next fight might take place and whom it might be against?
No, not at all. I haven't spoken to Don King at all. I've just been chilling, you know, doing commentating like I just did, and hopefully we'll have something ironed out, you know, pretty soon.
Hopefully you're in the ring before you're behind the mic again.
Yeah, I better be in the ring before I'm behind the mic again. That's my goal. You know, maybe by March. Hopefully I'll be in the ring with somebody. I don't know yet.
We've recently been beating the drums on a potential Tarver fight. I understand that Tarver spoke with your wife while he was here, since he's still here. Can you tell us how that conversation transpired, what went down, and what are your thoughts on the Tarver fight happening now?
I really don't know what they talked about. You know, I think he might have said, you know, what's the talk on me fighting Byrd, and I mean, I really don't know. And the talks now have really ceased. I think Roy really want to fight him again. I think he'll jump with the Roy Jones fight before he'll fight me. But if it's there, and if it's a makeable fight, and everything work out, of course I'll fight him.
That's a wrap. Let's just keep it quick. Let's just keep it brief.